morning. Actually, is it a good morning? I mean, it's a gorgeous morning. It's very crisp out here this morning, but I don't know if it's a good morning. It all went sideways last night. I was over in the shop, finished up chores. I said, everybody have a fantastic night. I'm gonna go in the house and make a cup of tea. And then the unthinkable happened. So I go in the house, as you do, and I don't want to step on a chicken here. Go in the house and turn the kettle on and get my cup and everything ready. I reach up in the cupboard, and lo and behold, we are out of tea bags. Not out of tea bags, all of the tea bags. We're out of the tea that I drink every single day. So needless to say, it's not nighttime unless there's a cup of tea in my hand. I had to make some fruity apple concoction, which was not a good way to conclude the evening. I had to put like a tablespoon of honey in there just to choke it down. Anyway, so that's fine, whatever, I'm over it. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm awakened and it's like burning in my retinas. I'm like, what is going on? E.T., is that you? The full moon is just blasting sideways through a bedroom window. I don't even know, like it's defying the laws of physics and coming from the west and down directly into my face. It was like getting a suntan, but from the moon. And it was like a close encounter of the third kind. I think that's what that movie was called. Anyways, I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll try and turn over and get some sleep. But yeah, I wasn't able to get much sleep after that. So 6 o'clock, I got up and made some coffee and some eggs and whatnot. And it was actually, Carmen and I had agreed, like last night, she said, like, do you want to get up with Charlotte in the morning, or do you want to get up with Charlotte in the morning on Sunday, and then we'll just kind of switch, right? And I'm like, oh, I'll take tomorrow for sure. Charlotte sleeps until 8:30, so I'm up at 6, sitting there twiddling my thumbs till 8:30. So then tomorrow, I guarantee it's going to be my morning to sleep in, and she'll be up at 5 o'clock or something, and it's just gonna go sideways. Anyways, on with the day. I'm gonna take the side-by-side out, go feed the pigs. They are winding down. They have tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last time they get breakfast. Monday morning, off to the butcher. I gotta feed the sheep. What else do I gotta do? I gotta get that horse trailer starting to get emptied so we can move that over there for the pigs. And I gotta find my snow pants. Oh boy, because this afternoon, we're going tobogganing. So we'll see what we have for time here today. I might have to do a shuffle. I know I have to clean this up this morning, but there's also this bag of grain that needs to be there. I got nowhere to put the bag of grain because the pig feed is in the grain shed, but there's not very much pig feed left, and there's really only today and tomorrow of feeding the pigs. So I'm thinking if I've got enough empty buckets, I might shovel, 2 days of pig feed into buckets, and then take the tractor and hoist this thing up onto our super pallet and get it offloaded into the grain shed. Then this bag is out of here, and I got all this room to put the kitchen cabinets from the horse trailer. Maybe that might work. So I got 2 buckets of grain for the pigs and 2 buckets for the bulls. So let's go get everybody fed. So I lost everybody there because iPhones, when they go outside, they get really, really cold and the battery life just spirals out of control until finally they just shut down in your pocket and you're not ready for the next thing. Anyways, I was thinking about firing up the tractor and dumping this bag of grain over in the grain store. But in reality, I think I'm just gonna throw it in buckets and then just pack it over rather than have to deal with getting the battery charger out and getting the tractor all fired up, moving the pallet. There's a lot of steps in this. There's a lot of steps in this too. Don't get me mistaken here, but this is just easy and simple. I'm not out of breath, but I'm getting there. Clayton told me there was 60 pails of grain in here when he brought it here, and that was probably more than a month ago now. And we started off giving them 2 pails, the bulls, giving them 2 pails a week. Now we've brought them up to 4 pails a week. But I've just taken 50 pails out to the shed, and they're full pails out to the grain shed. And there's still grain in this bag. So either he lost count or he has metric pails and we have imperial, or so I don't know. Maybe he's got bigger buckets than we do.
not.
Well, we just got back from our tobogganing adventure. It was a beautiful day out there. I was out there in a t-shirt actually, and 2 sweaters and a coat and a toque and a balaclava and a hoodie and my snow pants and 2 pairs of gloves. So it was a nice day though. It was a nice day. The kids had a great time, and yeah, so it's time for evening chores. So I better get after that. You know what we didn't do today? We didn't get tea. My goodness, we were in Grand Prairie. We stopped at a bunch of places. Evidently not the grocery store, but we did stop at places, but it slipped our mind. So I guess I'm gonna have to go inside and fix myself up like a little pomegranate number or something. I'm not sure. Anyways, that aside, tea will come tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, tomorrow's gonna be a big day out here. Boy, oh boy, we gotta run hay bales out to the sheep, to the cows. We gotta get the horse trailer emptied, you know, get grain to the chickens and the sheep and everybody. Yeah, it's gonna be a hectic day. I'm not sure if there's gonna be enough hours in the day, but we will have to be as efficient as possible. And in the interest of being efficient, I put the battery charger on the tractor tonight, so this thing will actually start tomorrow, because if I come out in the morning and that's got a dead battery, well, that's an hour of the morning lost right off the get-go. So that's as well prepared as we can possibly be. But on that note, I'm gonna go inside and see if I can't have myself a cup of pomegranate tea. So I'll let you go for now. I hope you have a fantastic evening. We'll see you tomorrow.